Reem ElShaer, 2D animator, instructor, health and wellness advocate. When your creativity feels stuck, sometimes it's not your mind that needs a break, it's your body.
Hi everybody, my name is Reem. I'm a 2D animator as well as a fitness instructor, and today I'm going to be your stretch guide. We all know how much sitting down in front of our desks, whether we're working, animating, or working in production, how long these hours affect our body. So it's really important to keep stretching every once in a while and assign ourselves stretch breaks. So for today's stretch break, we are going to be doing some stretches right at our desks, in our seats. So let's start together with some breath work and some sitting cat-cows. So place your feet on the ground so that your swivel chair doesn't go back and forth. Let's breathe in. Open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, head goes back. Hold the breath for a few seconds. Breathe out. Round your back. Tuck your chin. Breathe in again. Open up. Breathe out. And let's do one more. Now return to a neutral spine. We're going to go into slow head rotation. If you have a super tight neck, the circles might not be as smooth or your range might be a little bit limited. Go with your range bit by bit. That range will be widened. And let's reverse direction. Side tilt. Now you have the option to reach for the bottom of the chair and lean away from that side that you're holding to help the shoulder come down and deepen your neck stretch. If it's too intense, then just stay neutral. Keep breathing. Let's switch sides. Keep breathing deeply. Back to center. Tilt down. You can add a bit of pressure with your hands. And release. Now we're going to hold the opposite side of our chair, and then the other free arm goes up. Now we're going to go into a side stretch. Make sure that the top shoulder stays back so that your chest is open, because sometimes we have the tendency, because we're reaching and we want to reach far, that shoulder might rotate forward, but we want to keep it back. Keep breathing into that side stretch. If you're holding your breath, then you might be going a little too far with your stretch. Pull it back a little bit. That range will come with time. With every breath, see if you can deepen it a little bit more. Now come back up. We're going to do the other side. Here we go. Side stretch. It should feel really good. Make sure to stabilize with your feet if you're on a swivel chair. right, let's come back up. Next, we're gonna forward fold. We're gonna hold our arms underneath our legs until your chest makes contact with your thighs. If coming that far down is not happening for you, go as far as you can. And then next, we're gonna round our back, tuck the chin, pull the body away from the legs, feel the shoulder blades stretching away from each other. Keep breathing into it. Should also be a nice stretch for your lower back. All right, and we're gonna release. Slowly come up. We're gonna open our legs a little bit more. Open the chest, head back, forward fold, round the back, tuck the chin, come up. So this is a bit of an active stretch. So you have options. Don't forget to move with your breath. Last one. All right, now we are going to be reaching the opposite side of the chair, but instead of the seat, it's going to be the back of the handle or the backrest, whichever you can reach. And then the other hand is going to go to the other side, twisting our spine, doing our best to get our chest looking back while having our hips point forward. Release. Now let's do the other side. Reach. And remember, not both sides are the same. Sometimes you are tighter in one side and your range is a little bit more limited. So go easy on yourself. Explore your range with each side. All right, slowly release. Hands on your legs. Let's roll the shoulders back. Bring them forward. Now, lift your right leg. Place your right ankle behind your left knee. And then slowly push that right knee away from you. This is enough for you to feel it in your glutes. Then just stay here. You might not even be able to push down on your knee if it's too intense. If you need a little bit more, we're going to start leaning forward, folding with a straight back until we feel it in our glute. It should be a nice glute stretch. Sitting down actually affects our hips a lot and affects the glutes, so we always have an idea, it's like, oh, I'm not using my legs when I'm sitting down, but they do get affected. All right, let's slowly come out of it. Let's straighten that leg. We're gonna go into slow foot rotation and reverse. Point flex, point, flex. All right, let's move on to the other leg. Come into your sitting figure 4. Again, if you're not feeling it, push that left knee away from you. If you need a little bit more, you're going to start leaning forward. All right, let's come out of it. Straighten that leg. Let's slowly rotate the foot. And reverse. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. All right, now let's hold on to the opposite shoulder and gently pull the elbow towards you. Now you can do this, or you can extend the arm and pull it a little bit more. This might be a little bit more intense for you, so choose whichever feels better for you. You can even mix and match. Just keep that shoulder away from the ear. All right, let's switch sides. And then slowly release. Now, let's bring our hands out. We're going to go into slow wrist rotation. And reverse. Put your hand out, fingers down, gently pull back. So we're adding pressure on the palm, not just the fingers, to stretch out the wrist first. And then pull back only on the thumb, gently, until you feel a nice stretch. Move on to the index finger. Now, while you're here, we're gonna floss the nerves. So we're gonna do our best to touch the thumb with the middle finger, ring finger, pinky, and back. If the tips of the fingers don't touch, it's fine. Give it a shake. Move on to the middle finger. Same thing. You're gonna feel how tight your fingers are, especially if it's your dominant hand that you draw with or use on the mouse all the time. Moving on to the ring finger, doing the same. And then pinky, we're not going to be doing that with the pinky, just pulling back the pinky. I give that hand a good shake. Let's move on to the other hand. Hold it out. Pull it back to add pressure to stretch out the wrist. If it's too much, then release some of that pressure or remove it altogether. You're the one who can feel how your body's reacting, so you have to be the judge of how far you go with these stretches. All right, pull back on the thumb. back on the index finger and let's floss the nerve. Touch the thumb with the middle finger, ring finger, pinky, and back. Move on to the middle finger, same thing. Ring finger, and then pinky. Give that hand a shake. Let's interlace the fingers, draw figure 8 with your hands, reverse. Now we're going to close with a self-soothing exercise. Just hold on to your shoulders, squeeze. Make your way down your arms. You're welcome to close your eyes here. Squeeze down your arms until your hands meet. Squeeze your hands together. Massage the fleshy part below the thumb on each hand. And then squeeze your way up again until you reach your shoulders. Kind of squeezing and releasing pressure. Then release your arms. Layer one arm on top of the other, round your back, tuck your chin. Rotate your chest from side to side. Give yourself a big hug. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out. Hug yourself with opposite arms. So the bottom arm becomes the top one. Release. And we're done. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's stretch break. And I'll see you again soon. Take care.